Okay, this is actually a really good question. So I think what I'm gonna do is my worst and then I'll do my best so far in a separate video. And these are ones that I have reviewed here on TikTok. So there's gonna be reviews and wear tests of all of these that I'm talking, no, I'm sorry, one of them I have not. I couldn't even make it through like getting it on my face. But these ones are the worst so far for me. Does this mean that they are the worst foundations? No. It just means for my oily skin and for, you know, what I have going on my face, which is big pores, fine lines and wrinkles. I tend to collect around the jaw area and I have really, really oily skin. These are the foundations that did not work for me. So I would say probably my least favorite, because I couldn't even get through it, was the Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm in the color medium FB06. This is like a cream foundation. I did not like this at all. It was literally so cakey and thick. It made me look like I was like 20 years older. Like it just, I couldn't even, I immediately wiped it off halfway through putting it on my face because I was like, oh gosh, that is not the vibe for me. So that one for me would be the number one worst. I would say second would probably be the Huda Beauty, simply because it looked so heavy and cakey and it collected really bad. I just did not like the way it looked on my skin. So, and there is a wear test. You guys can go and check it out for yourselves. And then third least favorite would probably be the Soft Matte Complete Foundation from NARS. It collected on me so bad, you guys. Even my husband, he didn't tell me this until after I said I hated the foundation, but he was like, I kept looking at your face and he's like, I was wondering if you lost your touch. And I was like, oh my God, it was that bad. He's like, it looked really bad. And I was like, oh gosh, well, I wish you would have told me. I went out like that. It collected really bad. It just looked really cakey and heavy. It did get oily and it just did not make my skin look pretty. It was not flattering whatsoever. And then the HMB Cosmetics, it was so oily on me. Again, it did collect a little bit, not nearly as bad as these other ones. The collection wasn't as bad as the other two or three. Well, I don't know about the first one because I never even tried it. I put it on and then I was like, ew, gross. But this one for me was just really, really oily. So it did collect a little bit. It kind of made my skin look a little bit dry and heavy, like in this area. But for me, it just did not hold up with the oil. I've heard a lot of people really like it though. So if you're not oily, maybe you should try it. But for me, with my oil, it just didn't work. And then I have one more. Let me go grab it. Okay, I'm gonna have to be real quick. The last one is the Merit The Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. These are a kind of like cream, like in a stick. And this is the concealer color I got. Oh, it's gonna cut me off. I'll be right back.